What's going on, everybody? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming. We're here with a little bit of a late night stream. Just getting some stuff going on here. So, why are we doing a late night stream? Well, I was hoping to stream this much earlier, maybe like 6 hours ago. But I feel like absolute shit. You might hear it in my voice. I don't know. But I feel absolutely terrible. And I'm still dying to play Life is Strange. I need to know what happens. And against my better judgment, let's find out. With, hopefully, I can complete it in one stream. Because it's late, I'm tired, I'm sick. But I need to know what happens. So, let's try do this. Life is Strange, episode 5. We've got some twists and turns behind us. Hopefully we can do it all in one go. If not, I might have to break it into 2, which I don't really want to do. Anyway, let's do this.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa!
So it's gonna go through the
What did you find?
our usual main plot
Rachel
points
in the dark room. Over and over.
of all the previous
That's
episodes, 1 to 4.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder
And of course it doesn't
What are
show
you
us
doing in my
our
dorm? You
our
are
choices.
so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel.
We
Why is he
warned her,
putting her in the
but she was
ground
having
like
none of it.
Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Rough stuff.
I know you're close to Nathan, but
I'm not
your
gonna
life
explain
is
the
in
whole deal,
serious
but
danger.
Nathan just texted me.
I'll
He
assume
says
you've
there won't
watched
be
the
any
previous
evidence left after
streams.
he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh no, Chloe! Look how.
What the fuck?
And after all that, it wasn't Nathan, but it was the teacher. No wonder why he had a little bit of a, we call it strange obsession with Max. So let's see where are we? What has he done with Max? She's coming too. We're in his studio. As much of a fucked up way to put it, that is. With all his fancy equipment and his $10,000 lenses. She's still moving at least. Life is Strange, episode 5, Polarized. I couldn't remember the name of this chapter. Can't rewind. Then again, she still is unconscious by the looks of it. coming too. Oh, that folder says Max on it.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Come on, Max, wiggle free. You can do it.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh, can we get out?
Help!
No, she's stuck.
Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
So he did take some pictures while she was out.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Can we reach it? Yes, we can. I don't know if I can use my power again here though. Can we get a proper look at the picture?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
It looks like she was passed out on the ground. Let's see, focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, we have to do one of the... I won't call it time travel things, but... like we did with Zoe's dad. It's Chloe's dad, not Zoe.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Yeah, you would think that, you fucking weirdo.
Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare
Sick
there!
freak.
Stay still!
All in the name of art. Pretentious cunt. I guarantee he just thinks that no matter what he's doing to him, it's justified for
Max,
his art.
You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Boo fucking who.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't
I was
just
about
throw
to
a few
say,
subjects around.
why Nathan?
Expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows. And an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you.
So he saw that they were there.
Fell right
Him and
into
Chloe.
my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Ooh.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. No,
Already
I promise.
covering it up.
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you
his
posed
way.
and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Okay, we got something going on.
You
at
just
least.
don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you
rewind that.
had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
I told you, I knew he had some weird obsession with her. Between ever since I saw your first selfie, and now all this other stuff.
Always take the shot.
Knocked her out again. So does anything change? Yeah. Oh, his photos or file or whatever it is ruined now. We spilled that shit all over.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay. So we can't do anything with the photo.
Wait.
Or the ruined file.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stain. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake.
Oh, I have to go back into different ones. Okay.
I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Smash it into his face.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Oh, I didn't know the notice A to focus on the photo.
Might work. Please work.
Here we go. Here we go. Focus. Isn't the butterfly a symbol of chaos theory? Welcome.
I'm getting some spectacular
To the
images
street.
here, Max.
To
Yes,
the creepiness.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
That is
You're
Mr.
the
Jefferson, the
winner,
weirdo teacher.
I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Art.
Max.
Photography.
I'm so
would
glad
not-
you asked that
It would be
question.
art. He's
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like
Yeah, that's
an
gonna
aura.
kind of change
And
when you
those
do this
lucky
shit to them.
few become my models.
Then again, that
My
works in his favor,
subjects.
I suppose.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late part.
Psychopaths never think
Had
they're
enough of those
psychopaths.
faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah,
I'm gonna
blah.
piss him off.
God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting
Maybe
him
I
up
shouldn't
for
have
me.
done that.
I do know
Maybe I
that
shouldn't have blamed
Prescotts
him.
are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
Yeah, he's done it too. They're
But
both
that's
on
why
the
Nathan
same,
never should have been
same
in
page.
Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure.
No, I don't think you
Nathan.
brainwashed him.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
He's just
Did you
filling
tell
in for a
everything
father
about your
figure.
plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told
We've
him
already
what he
seen
needed
all
to
the
hear.
crazy shit that's
In
gone on
return,
between Nathan and his real
I
father.
had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my
Hip new
subjects?
drugs.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
He probably had a
Why
thing
Rachel?
for her, I'd imagine.
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Maybe she took the maybe he took the pictures of her for Frank.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you.
Not that I let you.
Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
It doesn't exactly work that way.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, yes we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
See?
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Oh, really?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Holy shit. He actually
You
killed
finally
Nathan.
get it now, Max?
I suppose that's how he got
I
his
can't
phone.
compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice.
Flawed logic.
Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I guarantee this will be classical music. No, it's actually not.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay, back we go. We learned a little bit of something.
Your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I don't think we went back far enough.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
We'll go back further. To before he starts going over.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
I just want to beat the shit out of this guy.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
You know, we never even got to read that, actually.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so
sneeze.
much better.
So can we go into her selfie? can.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Was this the first one that we took at the very, very start of the game?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
It is.
desperation. Shh.
And listen to
I
what he
believe
says
Max
right
has
at the
taken
start.
what you kids call a selfie. A
You know,
dumb
I'm
word.
back.
Dark corner,
Right
moment
back
of
where I
desperation.
started this insane week. And nobody is going to
As
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
What's going on
The point
over the
remains
doorway?
that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name
no
of the process
spoilers.
that
I
gave
haven't.
birth
I
to the
obviously haven't
first
done it yet.
Self-portraits.
It is the.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Maybe I
Max.
should have
Was it?
fucked with him a little bit to change it.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture
Victoria's
hugely
still
popular,
giving us a look that could
mainly
kill.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting
How's
for
this
your
gonna
entry
work
too. And
now?
yes,
What-
Max,
what are our
I see you
options?
pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
It's great being able to
I
hear
have
her
to
inner
warn
monologue now
David
that she
about
knows all this
Jefferson
stuff.
in the dark room.
Okay, so she has to warn.
This diary literally
David.
say all I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Well, we can
I
easily.
should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Oh, that's right. We probably can't leave the room. So, Blackwell Academy, 1910. For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science, with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world and their communities. Check inside for more info about admissions, campus living, and contacts. David should be in contacts. So, meet your professors. Mark Psychopath Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. I almost added in a word there. So here we go. Where are we? Security, David. 555-630-8243. So, let's see. 630-8243. 630-8243.
For
Oh,
once,
I didn't even have to
David,
enter it.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. The dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Only photo he's gonna get taken is his mugshot.
Past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
She getting her nosebleed on.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses.
Oh, we already read
You
this.
will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Oh good, I can probably change that actually.
Victoria. We could have been friends.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy? Okay. Why did I give up the word for this image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. That's almost kind of deep. I mean, it's basically jealousy.
Oh, Rachel.
Rachel Amber forever.
Sorry.
Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't understand that at the very start of the game.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Maybe we could both use a hug.
Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Not hard when you can see the... Well, is it see the future? Either way. Okay,
Mr.
dickhead.
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again.
Oh, snap.
Nothing new.
What did you just
She
say?
got that sass.
Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Looks like you already did.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
The fuck out of here, Victoria.
I'm not
Stuck
going
up
to say I
bitch.
didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Is it the selfie?
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very
Oh no, it's probably
happy
the
you
one
decided to
with
enter.
all
That
her photos
means
on the wall.
a lot to me. And Blackwell.
Oh,
The
yeah,
first
to
step
him.
for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Notice he said innocent.
Thanks.
Something he
for
used
the
in
photo,
his
and
darkroom.
maybe both of us will be jet-setting to
The
San
reason why he
Francisco
does
this
this
Friday.
shit.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
She is kicking his ass. She got the mind games on, son. So let's see what's gonna change. The Chloe picture. The Chloe and Nathan picture. It looks like it's still the same. Walking down the tracks. Looks like it's still the same. And the cop in the diner. Oh, they raid the dark room. Jefferson not really doing anything with Kate, and now he gets busted. So does Nathan. She's on the roof. She didn't jump. They found a body. And she... Oh, look, Victoria doesn't look happy. But Max won. Although that probably means they didn't find Rachel Amber. And Chloe is still alive. The photo shoot never happens. So is she leaving for somewhere?
Whoa!
Oh, that's right. She's probably leaving for the airport to go to San Francisco. Yeah.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
It's weird. Oh, it's the principal.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
We did our thing. Who knew David would actually come in useful? Using the phone on a plane is gonna crash. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career.
You're alive.
I had to read it off the phone screen.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wowzer. You all good?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Maybe that's why all the stuff we can't see properly and all.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes, Display and Artist Reception. Zeitgeist Gallery. I hope I pronounced that right. Or should I say it correctly?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog Man.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Well, you still technically are. You didn't get put through the bullshit.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Oh, okay, here we go. Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed that double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as the owner of the farmhouse, where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. See, I could talk better when I want. And even then, that wasn't even trying.
In a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it.
That and you're drinking on the job.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh shit, she getting a nosebleed again.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I hate his face, it looks so poorly made, she says. That's one way of looking at it. It's probably because he's a very minor character, not in it too much. So not much changed in those set of photographs. See, it's still weird to realize or to wonder how much this is affecting, because this, we changed time the first time in a photograph, and then we changed it again. Oh, Oh, that was cool. That guy's got like a prosthetic arm. He was sculpted from clay. Possibly. Does kind of look like it.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max.
Caviar is
You can
nasty.
do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird. Like
Little kid
I'm
hanging
a
with the
little
adults.
kid hanging with the adults.
Max.
Welcome to the stream,
This
Nugget.
week,
You're a little bit
you're
late,
certainly
but
not
better
a
late than
little
never.
kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates.
Oh
Max,
god,
I'm
he
gonna
was
give
one of
that
those
caviar so you don't have
students.
to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Right, I'm gonna find the picture I
Wowzer,
like the
Max.
most
You did it. Somehow.
and talk to
I
someone.
went from the, it's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Oh, this will be good. So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally made me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. Lisa Simpson's. Really? These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. John Doe. Thanks, this is so nice. Inspiring stuff. Steve. Not bad, not bad. We've started. So we'll have a look
That
around
one
at
is
all the
kind of
different ones.
silly.
But we can find out.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
I don't have any type of talent to do that kind of stuff. I can't actually look at the picture. I just have to talk to people, and if that's the case, probably.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Of course, she's a ginger with freckles. Must be one for everyone, every soul she's taken. I'm not hugely feeling any of these photos. Maybe the top middle. The guy walking in the snow with the dog. That's kind of okay. Let's see what else we have. Hot Dog Man. There's what looks like a firefighter. Probably lamenting someone she couldn't save or something. I don't know, pain and joy of finishing a marathon. Family, old and new stuff. Can I talk to these people? No. Before we go upstairs, oh, there's no more photos down here.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Max Caulfield.
I should say artists instead.
Artists, that's one way of looking at it. She probably doesn't have a soul because she's a ginger. And Hot Dog Man went on to get a job at Snapchat. He probably did. It seems like the kind of thing that he'd do.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I gotta go see it.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
I wonder if that's a pun on Stan Lee. But anyway, the Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in San Francisco. I'm pretty sure that's a pun on I left my heart in San Francisco. I think. I can't remember. Anyway, yesterday I was born on a BART train. Literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, I'm very proud of myself for getting that word right first time. Artists and creators thrive regardless of the socio-economic pressures because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach. So we're doing good stuff. Oh no, that's the bathroom. Probably same on the other side. Look through our leaflets. Hopefully there's one where we're featured.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Learn the craft and history of the Shambhala. Weekly classes with teacher Charles Ellick. 25 Miranda Street, Oakland. Oh wait, there's more pages on that one.
I love some mysteries. Should stay that way.
Kaltiki Tours presents Mysteries of the Pacific Islands. 3-hour tours of the Bay Area coastline. Visit ancient burial sites and ceremonial sites. I put sites in there twice even though there's only one. Discover local lore and legends. That's the like totem pole kind of thing that was back at the school.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
The history of dystopian cinema. Cultural archivist Zitan Devin, I hope I got that right, presents a kinetic clip show and lecture showing how industrial apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to the Hunger Games. You can probably, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I do love dystopian future style stuff. I think I said it earlier on in one of the previous streams that...
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Pretentious alert. But, yeah, I was saying that a friend of mine got me into a different kind of a dystopian future.
Are you Max Caulfield?
And I bought the book, and
Bravo,
I really need to read
entry. I'm the art critic
Brave
for
New
Iris
World.
N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
We gotta work our way through all the different art. There's good stuff, there's bad stuff. We gotta see what there is. We got a child huddled with a dog. This one really shouldn't be in an art gallery. It's basically every second picture on Instagram.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Guy giving money to homeless, tired nurse. Where is our picture? Oh, there it is. We're gonna leave that to last. Right. We're up here. Could I talk to this guy? No, I cannot. Let's schmooze. Oh,
I
no,
guess
it's
I have
food.
to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Anywhere.
Oh,
Deep.
hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was
Why, because I'm an 18-year-old girl?
Subverted it to
Never
make all of
thought
your
I'd say
photo
that out loud.
subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Champagne. Let's get loaded.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step.
I don't know.
I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have
When
been
you think
more
about it,
proactive.
well, actually, I'll let him
Kate
talk.
Marsh in her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott.
Or put my foot in his ass. Let's see. Jefferson fooled
Mark
us.
Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks.
That's the way we look at
all
it.
fooled by him.
most of all me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed.
Yeah, they always do, don't they?
Couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years
Good.
of corruption.
Maybe it saves
Money
Arcadia
and
Bay.
power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think
We'll
that
call
there's
it
some
karma.
karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call
me Ray.
Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Well, yeah, like I was going to say, was that she doesn't consider herself a famous photographer or anything just yet. If I was her, I would. I mean, she's being featured in, like, prominently in an art gallery for winning a competition.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Of course, the ginger guy is, you know, fixated on the picture, two girls kissing.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Oh, I thank you.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Zeitgeist. Was that how I pronounced it? Was it Zeitgeist or did I say Zeitgeist? I think I said Zeitgeist. Either way.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. God, I love art.
Okay, it just completely cut off the conversation.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Indeed I am.
My name is Lauren Francis and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
She's poaching her. Already. Oh, journalist guy.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and
Wait,
I
Danny
totally
Lee, isn't he the guy that we
now,
read the article
I know
from?
the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Crazy. Right, here we go.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Damn microphone. Ignore the clicks. Oh, her nose is bleeding again. Oh wow, completely forgot about the crazy permission visuals. Completely forgot about all of these.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Did she scream Chloe
Jet
in the
lag.
dream? Or the
High
vision?
altitude.
Or did she scream it in the middle of this place?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What?
Oh, so it's actually happening.
Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
That's fucked up. It's weird to hear Chloe be scared. Like new, well,
Oh my
blue
God.
hair Chloe.
The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to
Fuck.
stop this.
Can I go back?
Good.
No, I can't. Can I go into my picture? Can I focus on that?
Photographer now.
I can. Here we go. So this should be even before the game started originally. Because we never actually saw this picture get taken. She just already had it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
Oh, now it's a double nosebleed. And
What
all
is
the
going
walls
on
are
now?
freaking out.
It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco.
Chloe comes first. And that's a friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So her winning became her losing. Her leaving to go to the San Francisco, I was going to say to the airport, but San Francisco means, oh wow, he was still found out, or he still got his weird setup. So it's like we kind of reverted one step. Was that him?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should
Yeah, how
be
was
in
he not in jail this
not
time?
Here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing.
We still should have...
It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now.
Did I really get the bad ending?
Between the old Max.
Or are you just kidding? Apparently I fucked up. What?
Answer my question, please.
Here we go.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, nosebleed is a
first world problem.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a
So
little
that was
carried
about
away.
it swapped around and we saw him burning.
He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
It's to say the least. Oh, it's the storm. It's gonna cut power or something.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
We know exactly what it is, but we're not gonna tell you, dickhead.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss.
You mean by no one but you?
Youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Tried to go back in time a little bit there.
Please, don't do this.
Come on, give me an option to do something.
I promise. At least.
Okay.
That's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
Do I promise. No, I don't have control yet.
No more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this.
I'm gonna have to act fast.
You don't know what's happening.
I didn't have much time. He was right in front of me when I got control.
Quiet, Max.
I don't think I looked to the right, did I?
Don't do this.
I just need to stall for a little bit of time. I can always just rewind it just a tiny bit and not go through the whole cutscene again. Alright, let's figure out how to stop this fucked up freak.
I promise.
No, go away.
I promise. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
I can't do anything.
What?
Oh, that's okay. That was a close one. Come on. Kick his ass, David. No. Let's see if I can warn him.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, so I can't warn him.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Jesus.
Not gonna do it yet.
David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one.
No, let's go back a little bit more. We'll try warn him right at the end.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Okay, good. So he's too far away. No, we got screwed.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
No, not letting. I feel like I'm missing something.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Can't do anything here.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
No, so I missed. I fucked that up at least.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Still the same. Come on, I can't. I can't warn him.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's a...
David,
oh shit, I did it too early.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, I must be...
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Fuck. That's not working. Actually, if I stop... No, if I go even further... I think this...
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I...
Oh,
please
perfect.
ask
A last
you for one
request.
Request.
Oh, you got me,
It's a little bit different, but...
How can I deny that face?
Hmm.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now.
Of course, this will get him going and buy some time.
And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David should come in.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Shit, that's not gonna do it. The light's not good enough. No.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Okay, that's not gonna be enough.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Well, cause I don't suck. I just picked the wrong thing. So let's see. No, if I'm gonna go with one last picture.
Would you take?
Because if
one
he
last
plays the
picture?
music.
I
Oh no! If he plays the music, he won't hear David come in behind
I
him.
almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
I was thinking this might make him get into the picture and then, you know, get distracted, maybe not be in the same position. Achievement unlocked, framed. This probably won't work either.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, this won't work.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Maybe I was
No
wrong.
gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, he's got a gun. Okay,
David
that's
Madsen.
not good.
Of course. Well,
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now.
Got it.
Oh, what the hell?
Christ.
He,
David Madsen.
he got it real quick. Right, smash him with a beer bottle.
It's
Grab that
over.
bottle.
Sorry, Madsen.
God damn.
Should have stuck.
Hang on, I'm gonna need to go further back.
It's over.
You are not
Oh, a
going
table.
to stop
Kick
me.
that table.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
David Madsen.
There was another one beside me that I didn't get a chance to pick.
You are not going to stop me.
Get him, David. Kick his ass.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's
Kick him in the
wrap
head,
up
David.
this son of a bitch first.
Oh. Nailed
You
him.
ain't going anywhere when he wakes up.
Right in his pretentious fucking
Except you are going
face.
to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson,
Just did the music the first
now
time.
it's your turn to be captured in a
Well,
moment.
what happens if you do the music? Was it what I thought it might be, that he doesn't hear David come in, and David comes in and cracks him over the head.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Oh, that's right, they took a selfie.
Shit, no signal.
Before they went into the party.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Can we do anything here?
Prescotts had to know about this.
Jefferson looks so pathetic.
I was hoping I could, like, kick him on the ground.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Here we go.
You guys
He suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
It's the same kind of victory,
when you
though.
accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and
Yeah,
Jefferson
at least he didn't
who put her there.
take it as
I
him.
knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I
I kind of feel bad for David at this point.
Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
They had their own little Scooby gang.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but...
It's like the worst place
I
to
wasn't
make
so
amends
grateful.
for the whole deal.
I tried to be a good father, too, but...
At least he is, I suppose.
When Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce.
Do I really need to listen to this
She gave me
whole
hope.
thing of exposition? I need to go save Chloe.
A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop
Maybe
calling
she'll
me
stop calling me
step-douche.
step douche.
So,
It's like
where is Chloe?
what we know of him the most of the game. Well, we're gonna save her anyway, so...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once,
For
I'm happy
once,
Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Right. So
Go
now
on
we gotta save her.
You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence.
Oh, leave the dark room. I was wondering why I couldn't get out. Okay, so we have to find Warren, get his picture, this little like selfie he took with Max, and
holy shit, this storm is real.
Go back and do our thing.
Yes. Warren, can you hear me?
Yeah, welcome, Varales.
Never mind.
With
Listen,
emojis.
you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot.
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
To turn red?
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max.
Yeah, well, there's a reason why we especially need that picture.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
That looks like a fancy car. Oh, it's Mr. Jefferson's car. Of course it's going to be fancy. Here we go.
I told you, I trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
Oh, he's actually stuck there. Not just working, okay. So what have we got?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say...
The hell is Nathan doing calling?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
So Nathan even actually tried to warn her. That would have been at the party or so. And we would have missed it. Yeah, I almost forgot Nathan got killed by Mr. Jefferson. Because Mr. Jefferson is a fucking scumbag. And a psychopath. Holy shit, the town is ruined. I almost feel bad for Nathan. Kind of, but not really. He's done some fucked up stuff. I'm a firm believer of an eye for an eye. Then again, you could almost argue he was manipulated into doing it, but still. That's a whole different discussion for another day. For now, we gotta find Warren and get that picture. Right, so we're at the Two Whales Diner.
So hurry up.
Where are we? Where's the diner? There it is. Oh, it's Alyssa.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
I'm gonna go out of my way and save her just because it's Alyssa.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Always save Alyssa.
Please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
We got you, Alyssa. Relax.
Help me.
So we just need something to get her down.
Help me get down, Max. I
now. It must be on the street.
Please, help me get down.
Drawing? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna help her.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Okay. Can we get... Oh, no. Never mind. What's this?
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Oh, holy shit. This is the one from the very start. I'm returning your tablet that I basically stole from you. I saw it laying there with all those cat pics and I just took it. I'm sorry for putting you through all this bullshit. I've been going through a lot myself the past year. I was jealous that you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it would be funny to take your tablet. Things like this are why nobody likes me here. I wasn't sure if I could face you, so I wrote you this note just in case. Either way, here's your tablet back. I hope I haven't caused you too much stress, and I hope you know how lucky you are to have so many cool cats in your life. I am clearly not one. That's the one from like the very start of the game. The girl whose backpack was stolen with her tablet in it.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Yeah, I know. I already was at Alyssa. I need to push something over to save her.
This is the end. It's all over now.
Oh, that's a dead body.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Yeah, she's Alyssa's a bit, well, Alyssa's Alyssa. No, I don't want to go in yet.
Best shot ever.
Is this guy really talking about taking pictures? Oh, it's...
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
No? Okay, apparently I have to save everyone.
This will be my masterpiece. Evan, did you see that tornado?
I don't even see what cracked him in the head or anything.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images.
This is the end.
Look at it.
It's all over
You
now.
can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass. Okay, if you insist.
Yeah,
Whoa,
see, we
Max,
just saved him.
You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
We got the
Only if
skills.
you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Okay, so we need... Well, obviously we can't lift a pole. Don't know why I just tried to step over it.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Oh, crap. I didn't even realize I had to help this guy. I missed him the first time.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
No, but you could help me rescue Alyssa. Maybe quickly drive a truck or something. Okay, we've already been over that side. Right, let's go back to Alyssa's side. We need to find something to get her down from that roof. She is not dying on me, goddammit. We've helped her out in every single episode. That's going to continue on. Oh, plank. I didn't even see that there the first time. I think I turned right from looking at her the first time, so... Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just didn't notice it.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come.
We got you, Alyssa.
You
Get your
did it,
purple
Max.
hair ass out of
You
here.
okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close.
Yeah. Quid pro quo.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Quid pro
Now we're
quo.
even.
There we go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, I think that's everyone. So, into the burning building we go. Never thought I'd say that.
Please, God.
Wait. Can I get her out of the way? I helped her every time and she refused my help. This chat. That's weird. I helped her every time as well and she, well, we saw what happened. Strange. Maybe it's based on a couple of other... It takes a couple of other factors in as well.
How can I get out of here? can make it out of this, Chloe.
The Great Northwest. October road trips. Let's all go to the drive-in and Shakespeare in the Woods. Okay, let's not worry about that. Fuse box. Oh, beautiful. It turns on the sprinklers. Oh, we just killed someone.
Dead. Electrocuted.
Let's not kill the fisherman.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Can I tell him to move?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Okay, we need something to make noise. Obviously a flyer won't do. Everybody plays Arcadia Bay Softball League every other Saturday, noon to 2 p.m. in Dulles Field. Dulles Field? Whatever it is. Okay, so there has to be something here that we can do to save him.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
We're gonna do it again, just to be safe. Because I didn't examine him the first time. So now that I've examined him and I've seen he's gonna die.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
I need to pick up something that I can throw at him. I need to find something I can pick up and throw. Doesn't seem to be anything. I might have to kill him.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
No, I didn't mean to go back. Let me try one more time. I realize this will electrocute him again, but I'm gonna try go forward. Possibly get it. Let's see if I can look at him from here.
Oh no.
Maybe I can pick something up from this side. Or move something from this side. Or even better.
Oh, this can't be the end.
Come on.
This wasn't even my original plan.
Right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Yeah, see, it worked out really well.
I can't die in this room.
Even if it wasn't what I originally intended to do.
You should get out of here.
I was trying to go into the room and pick something up, but that still worked. Took me like 5 tries. Yeah, see? A couple of tries and you eventually get it. Same as myself. Who do we have on the outside? Probably have a million more people to save. Oh crap, train derailed. One of the ones with all the logs and stuff on it. There doesn't seem to be anyone to save here. Oh! That was a big explosion. So they're all trapped in there, okay. So let's keep the time back as far as possible.
No need to go there now.
No need to go there now? What? Well, I would have assumed that... Oh, I suppose we'll probably try to go in the front door, but we can't.
Please let the sand put out the fire.
Oh, it wasn't even I didn't even see the fire passing along the the petrol on the ground.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, okay. That's.
This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
This door is probably fucked up and broken.
This is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
That's a rough back. Oh, this guy's dead. Is that a guy or a girl? I think it's a girl. It was hard to tell at first.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Yeah, but if they explode, it's a whole other story.
Juliet.
Arcadia Bay Beacon, Blackwell Bullying by Juliet Watson. As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max.
Oh, Frank is in here.
Oh, Max.
He won't be happy.
Jesus, I am
We
so
shot him in the
glad to
leg,
see you,
remember?
sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow?
Give us your phone, Warren.
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
We need the picture.
So stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max.
I don't know why I'm even talking to Frank.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool.
Talk about a glass half
I bet
full.
that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone.
I think
How do you
Joyce,
know,
Warren,
huh?
and all them are trying to
How?
stay here because they think it's probably safer inside than out.
Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him.
Pompidou hated him.
You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
I don't want to... As much as Frank's an arsehole and probably even tried to kill me once or twice before we rewound time, he deserves to know how she died.
He used some drug.
They did legitimately seem to have a thing
Gave her an
together.
overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is...
Oh shit.
If I
Frank's
sold
gonna
it to
blame
him.
himself now.
I killed my lioness.
I never even thought of that.
No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
No, Chloe would have been with her while they both chased their dreams.
Close. No, I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get
strange to see Frank
wrong, kid. I still think you're
turn
weird.
over a new leaf almost.
But you're cool.
Right, Warren. Come on, let's do this. Photo time.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
After Nathan. Done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren.
Oh,
I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Oh wow, way back in episode 1.
So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
Nathan interrupted the whole thing.
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is
insane and dangerous. Yeah, that's damn true.
Whoa. Is that all?
How did she start the storm, though?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect.
Chaos theory.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Damn it, I gotta fix my chair. Okay, where are we? So
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead, and Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max.
The mouth's not moving in half of these
I want
cutscenes.
the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction.
Newton's first law.
Reversed or altered time, maybe you cause a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
He believes me, that's the main thing.
You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she
lip
can't
sync
help
was
me
a big
right
issue.
now.
Makes sense.
I know I can be a pain in the ass.
Seen it now.
And you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny.
I don't mind if
after this week,
lip sync doesn't match up perfectly, but just when it doesn't move at all.
I do know you're here
There's
for
obviously
a
like a
reason.
little glitch or something still.
And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being
still at it.
Always.
Right. Let's do this.
Be careful out there.
You know what? He's earned it.
For luck.
Get it, Warren. Good for you.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Oh,
of course you do.
Of course you did. We all know what he was about to say.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Good for you, Warren. Back when Warren was wasted.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max?
He's all
we have to find Nathan right now.
sad face.
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
He's already
You're right,
dead.
He won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Well, Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Shit.
Chloe!
No, she's good. Fuck. I think we fucked up.
You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Well, this...
Chloe.
See, they all kind of apply.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
Don't run in, though.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Would the alternate I wonder if this is to do with tornado.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
Oh shit, she's actually telling her about it.
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you.
It was, so don't do it. Don't run in and cause any of this shit.
I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you, ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right.
See?
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but
come on.
Do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not.
No, we're not gonna let him get away with it, obviously.
He'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Here we go.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room,
I almost went with
I'd
the
be
left
dead
option.
Right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful
companion. The dynamic duo's still at it.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing.
What?
Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job.
Where are they going back to?
You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
This is gonna be weird, but okay, so Chloe murder has been fixed. Let's explain it to David. David saving me has been changed to him and the cops raiding the room. Okay. The tornado, me in the middle of the street, has been changed to the two of us in the middle of the bay with the tornado. Almost an hour left. Holy crap, it's late. And, well, I think I still need to get it done.
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life.
Yeah, I didn't get it either with the whole why does she need to remind Chloe, or what does Chloe need to remind her?
Official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Time Warrior.
Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
They're
Now
like
tell
a
me everything that
trio.
happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
Oh, she's getting
I've got your back, Max.
all nosebleedy.
Whoa.
Whoa, we're back to the start again?
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
I actually watched an ad for the
These
Hitchcock
pieces
film
of
right
time
before I
can
turned
frame
this
us in
on.
our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
What the
I feel
hell?
like totally haunted
All
by
the
eyes of
birds.
those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity.
How does no one see this?
What's going on?
Oh.
Nobody even cares?
Yeah, what?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
What the fuck?
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Why is there blood on the
Everybody's
table?
gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there's blood all over, like the windows and now the table. And
I'm sorry, Kate.
is it
Not yet, you bastard.
Max? If you're reading this, it means you're dead, Mr. Jefferson. Well, that's fucked up. So this is like some sort of weird reality that has all the different after effects of parts that we've experienced.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I need to go back and check what the computer said.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Yeah, it's the one where she's in the tied to the chair. Well, now I need to check this too. No, that's still the same. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, wait, poster?
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everyone she helps? Yes. Everyday zeros. Photo contest 2013. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Yeah, look who it is. Punch him in the gut.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
In my darkroom.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
It must have been before
no way
you
I'm saying
joined
that.
earlier,
No way.
Dreamer, but once we first came back to this part from the darkroom, I actually copped onto that. I mentioned it. It must have been before before that. It was the whole dark room, you know, put you on the dark corner, standing in a, yeah, what was it, your most depressed moment or depraved moment, whatever it was, moment of despair. That's basically what it is. So let's see. I'm gonna go with our dark room.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
That was kind of fucked up.
This can't be real.
Then again, look who we were talking about.
I don't believe it.
We're in a dorm. It's the girls' dorm. Whoa. Is that... I can't tell if that's Kate over her own mural. It is.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only
I
person
tried to stop you,
trusted
Kate.
here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No.
Oh, okay, I thought it was
Kate,
now.
I was only trying to save you.
Oh, she jumped. That's kind of messed up. Oh, later on. Okay, so it's not the... let's see. What rooms can I go into?
Oh, Cyril! Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you keys to my RV while I'm at it?
That's Frank.
Forgot about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
I'm not sure what that one was.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
We're looking for keys of some sort. I prefer Nightmare with Roaches.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Let's check the map. Brooke, so I think the only rooms we haven't been in are Victoria's and Brooke's.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
There has to be a key. Oh, a key. Okay, there we go. They were talking about a key. Now the problem is I have to find a locked door.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Okay, it keeps asking for keys. I'm gonna try Kate's door again. No.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Oh, do I have to pick up the keys every time, actually? No, I don't. Oh, no, I still have the key. It's in the top right. It's kind of half transparent behind my little window. Okay, let me check the map again. Nothing's changed. Is there anything between Victoria's room and Brooke's room?
I am the key master.
I am the key? Who said that, though? Shit, she said I am the key, but...
Well, you could look for the key. Just in case.
Well, hang on. Let me rewind this and listen. Listen closely. I'm gonna have to turn it up and listen. No, I can't. I'm going.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step correct.
Spare key to Blackwell. I can't. Let me see. Oh, there's a no. Okay. 218. That was a very poor placement of. I never thought the inventory would be that important. Oh, I mean, I changed and it's all Rachelified. Do I have to get another key? It looks like I do. Oh, the key's not there this time.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia.
So they're talking about Rachel, so...
Without me.
Oh, whoa, that's fucked up. I'm Victoria. Rachel is a whore. Fuck your selfie. You suck, Victoria. Victoria's a skank. Victoria loves the D. Rachel's a whore. Okay, I'm gonna assume I go straight for Victoria's room on this one.
I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
Okay, and with all the pictures on the walls, this one is obviously Max's room. Yes, we nailed it. What the fuck? I can't. I can't rewind these. Or maybe I can get a chance to do it in a minute. Since even our music is... That's weird. Whoa, everything is backwards, even our names. That's a really, really cool thing. I forgot how you got into here. It's all skill how I got into here. Listen to him. That's really cool. It's still also the thing from the start of the game. Oh!
Just trying to go to class.
Isn't he incredible?
Oh, it's the dough. Back to where it all started.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Of course, look who it is.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can move faster. Oh.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in
my
the dark.
selfie.
What happened to your spark, Max?
Is he gone?
I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Okay, let's rewind and get him back out of there.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myselfy
snuck right
is in
by
the
him.
dark room.
Oh wow, he's everywhere.
What happened to your spark, Max?
Okay, which way is
I
it gonna
thought I
turn?
could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be a ghost.
Good evening, Blackwell.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dodge all of this.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Drop the mic.
Attention.
Oh, that's bad. That's actually, even though that is the weird, like, rapey picture of Kate, it's actually kind of a cool picture like that.
Died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink, Max.
Gets his drink on.
Get my drink on.
Okay, we made it. This part reminds me of, if anyone's ever played it, the Max
where
Payne
are you?
nightmares.
Max, come out to play.
Is that Warren?
Come out to play.
Why do you hate me, Warren? We all know you're in love with me.
Babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max?
I wish I could
Get
press
in
a
the
button
car.
and blow
I'll
this
take
whole
you for a
fucking
ride.
school up.
Wow.
Get in the car.
Blow the fucking school up.
The squirrels hate
Shit, we gotta worry about, is that David too?
And cheat your friends out of life.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
We're almost there.
Hey, Max. Please come here. So I can beat you up.
Everyone with their...
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you.
Oh! I didn't see him there.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Can I distract him?
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Oh, don't tell me I have to
Just like
get all the bottles again, do I?
can finally see right through her skin.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Come on down.
I'm gonna go back the other way. There's probably some on the opposite side.
Spattered
Oh man, you should have heard it.
My blood spattered angel.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was.
There's another one.
Oh, I would be all over.
I want to share my gift with you. Don't.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
From when you shot them back in the junkyard, obviously. I think that's all of them that I can see.
Dare run away.
Well, if we go further and then we get sent back for them, we'll know. Oh, there's another one. Never mind.
Is there one more left?
Maybe there is one more.
Looks like there's still bottles to find.
Shit.
Oh, joy.
My controller won't stop vibrating for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to... What, can I sit on the bench? I don't know. I like this, even though it's kind of creepy. I still kind of like this part. Like I said, it reminds me of Max Payne. It's suddenly a miniature lighthouse. Oh, I'm in a snow globe. On Chloe's mantelpiece.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, it's that day.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to...
Snow globe Max broke from chapter 1 if we touched it. Technically, yes, I did break that one in chapter 1, but after I broke it, I rewound time to prevent breaking it. Oh my god, I'm looking at myself.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting
It's like...
me. Aha.
Ever get the feeling you're looking at
Can't
yourself?
hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Wow.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
God, it's changing again. Different outfit.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series.
Chloe's in
Retro
this one.
Grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
Harsh.
I think
I know it's not really Zoe. Why do I keep calling her Zoe? Chloe.
Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
You're a sellout, Warren.
Sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
That just
Damn,
escalated
Victoria.
quickly.
You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
This is going
I love
crazy.
your tots, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so
Strange. Oh.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Whoa, what the hell? She looks younger.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
What? There's... Oh my god.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Let's just try around it. 6898. 6898. No. It's a lot of numbers. And there's no reflection of the... Oh, look at that. There's no reflection of the numbers except for that one. Is it 03... 0311 or 1130. We'll try find out either way. 0311. Nailed it.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
We're in the diner.
Right when I was about to start a new life.
Look, I know things were bad between us, but that doesn't mean I
can't
deserve
believe
to
you
die.
kissed me. Now you're going
So
to
this
kill
is
me?
how Max gets her revenge on.
like a daughter.
Breaker.
And now you're gonna
Thanks
take
for
me
saving
away.
me. And
I know
carrying
I
alone,
haven't been
buddy.
the best principal.
That's a big deal.
Don't let the squirrels die.
We'll have to go without
Out of
you.
everyone here, I feel worse for Samuel, Alyssa, and Kate.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal?
Are you
I'm
cereal?
You, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help.
It's not like we
I only wanted to do the right
asked
thing.
for this power.
No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Well, if we didn't
You were
care,
just
we
looking
would have
for a
just went on
shortcut,
and
because you can't
left
make
it with
friends on
whatever
your
that
own.
we didn't give a
That's
shit about.
not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
No, we tried
Don't
to prevent
you dare
all
talk
that.
about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Best
Of
friend.
course.
I was going to go with Destiny.
She's
but-
my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson.
I wouldn't.
Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way?
Considering
Man,
we've
you are
seen what
so
Jefferson
stupid.
tried to do.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head.
Oh, so
knows
she
what we
can
went through
see the
together
whole
this
thing.
week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
So which one is the real one and
I
which
am
one is the
seriously
fake
glad
one?
to see you.
Or the alternate one?
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, it's dream time again.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
So this is probably going to be all the major,
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on.
the major points with
Rock out, girl.
Chloe.
Yo, turn it off.
Yeah, memory. It's a trip down memory lane
You
for
need to hide
her and
now.
Chloe with the
My
entire
stepdad
game.
will kill me if he finds you. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find
I think
Rachel.
that was the end of episode
I
1.
miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower.
It's when I proved to her that I had the power. We
I
counted
pledge
everything in her
allegiance to
pockets.
Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
When they went through the whole
It suits you.
scrapyard
Max,
thing.
you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back. You saved me again. Crazy.
Oh, I
Now
can't
we're
walk
totally
through it.
bonded for life.
It's when we saved her off the
I'm
train
so
track.
glad you're my partner in crime. As long as
Broke
you're my
into the
partner in
principal's office.
crime. Max, you better come check out these files.
Got all the info from the principal's
It's
office.
not a drawing.
Cowabunga!
Oh, I forgot about their little
Why
bonding
not?
session
An
in the
otter
pool.
in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my
I think that's when they were escaping.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. Photobomb!
Oh yeah, she photobombed her when she took a pic. She was trying to take a selfie in the morning. 5 years, no contact. You get the powers to make up for lost time. That's one way of looking at it.
Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Nailed it.
Damn. You're hardcore, Max.
Don't worry, he doesn't have a
Text Lauren
chance.
and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the
That's when
coast
they're
of Big
in
Sur and beyond?
Frank's RV.
I know. Just daydream.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Back in time.
I am so lucky that my father is cool. It's weird hanging out with you again.
And then the alternate timeline we didn't want.
I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like... Whoa, awesome picture. We look
The
so
same
badass
one.
in our pirate gear.
Before she asked us
Chloe,
that.
you're back.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has
And we
to be
found
Rachel.
the dark room
Oh, Rachel, no, please no.
and Rachel.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
Powers came exactly when she got yeah, that's true.
I'm so sorry.
It was
I love
meant
her
to
so
change everything between her and Chloe.
How can she be dead?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Oh, now this is now. Because she passed out on the way to the lighthouse.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we're back to current.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
Yeah, it was kind of an inopportune time to do it.
But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
So we're staring down the storm.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate.
Max
because
kind of looks like
so
Ellie from
much.
The Last of Us.
I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were
Fuck
given
all
a
of that.
power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
I think she looks like Ellie. Max, not Chloe, no. I think
This is
Max
the
looks
only
like
way.
Ellie.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way.
So,
You are my number one
do I have to
priority.
choose between everything
You are
getting
all that
wrecked and
matters.
saving Chloe?
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did.
She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
She actually called him her stepfather instead of
live.
step douche.
Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate. Chloe! Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice.
Will they actually make me choose?
You're the
after
only one who can.
The whole game fighting her death over and over? Are you fucking serious? I know what I want to do. I don't know. I don't know if this counts as the good ending or the bad ending. But I know what I'm doing.
Max, it's time. Not anymore.
I'm assuming this is the very end.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Exactly. Chloe not forever. Chloe 5 ever, because it's longer than forever. You can still see the other ending too if you reload the game from the last checkpoint. That's also good to know. It's me and Chloe versus the world. Remember what they said multiple episodes back? We have each other's back. It doesn't work that way when it comes to choice. You always take that one person over hundreds of people. Town's a mess. Then again, it was hit by a hurricane. All the animals. It makes perfect sense, Dreamer, about why you think she got the powers. I mean, that's literally what triggered the powers. Also, I may be talking a bit loud, I can't tell because I've got these on, and the music. I can see why you'd say that as well, Asher, that you sacrificed Chloe because you thought the way she wanted to sacrifice herself was noble and a fitting way to go. I can see why someone would pick that option. It's true. All those people I did save in the town. Alyssa, Warren, the random guy, the trucker dude, Evan, the fisherman, the people in the diner to an extent. But hey, it's the thought that counts. The fact that I actually went through and did it to save those people. Regardless of the outcome further down the line, I went out of my way to do it. And that's all those people will know and remember. So episode 5, Polarized, Life is Strange, is officially done. I don't even know what to say about it. It's crazy. I always thought, before I played Life is Strange, I always thought it would be kind of a little bit overhyped. I'll be completely honest, my perception of the game before I had ever played it, like when it first came out and started releasing episodes and all, I just looked at it and I thought, it's just a hipster Telltale game. And how wrong was I for the most part? But hey, what do I know? You know, I'm just one guy sitting in a room playing games. So, let's see. You save them so you can kill them later. That's one way of looking at it. Not a way I would agree with it, but it is what it is. But yeah, I can definitely see it. I know I've said this before in outros to previous streams for Life is Strange episodes, that I can see why the game gets praised so much for its like emotional impact and all as well. However, having said all that, I don't think episode 5, the end of episode 5, was the most emotionally impactful ending of some of the previous ones. I want to say, I think it was episode 3. Yeah, it was episode 3 was easily, the end of episode 3 was easily the most emotional moment in the game, probably, if you ask me. And that's not to say that some of the stuff in the other previous episodes, as well as the end of episode 4 and well, not just the end of episode 4, but parts of episode 4 and the end of the game that we just saw as well, there's definitely not saying that those aren't good, because those were definitely up there. But for me, I would completely say the end cutscene of episode 3 was easily I'll use this term incorrectly, but it was the high point of the game, in which case by being the lowest point of the game, because it's like the most gut-wrenching moment of the game when you think about it. Play Before the Storm in the future. I probably will. It's on sale on Steam right now, so I was considering buying it earlier. Someone had told me in a comment on one of the previous streams that it's made by a different team and a different studio, so don't expect the same level of quality. Apparently it's still decent, just not as good as this, but we'll have to see. It's a whole other story. But I thought episode 5 was the weakest, but I think I'm in the minority. I don't know, I'd say maybe episode 1 was possibly the weakest, but that's only because you're not really invested into the game so much. I mean, in episode 1, you're still learning about everyone, you're learning the characters' histories, you're learning the bonds between the characters. You don't really know any of that going in. Episode 2 sees the whole deal with Kate being the big focal point of the episode, and in my case, when Kate kills herself because I couldn't save her. Episode 3 is when you go back in time, you save William, and it changes Chloe's life forever. And then, of course, right at the very end of episode 3, she turns up in a wheelchair, and that's rough. That's rough. The end of episode 4 was obviously the bit with what's his name, the teacher, and we find out that. And I won't say that's the weakest, because at that point you've got a significant amount of story and history and all between the characters, their bonds, the development, and of course all the choices you've made and all the stuff that's happened in between, well, episode 1 and the end of episode 4. And then of course episode 5 is, well, what we just saw, especially with the ending part of it there too. But of course everyone feels differently about all this. Some people will consider certain episodes weaker or stronger, or people will consider different moments weaker or stronger. That's the beauty of the stream chat. Everyone who has played this game or has seen this game feels different ways about it, and we all get to talk about it. So that's the beauty of it all. But let's see what else we have here. It's a good game. It definitely is a good game. I'm very glad I played it. Even though I actually bought this about 2 years ago, believe it or not. I bought the physical collector... Well, it might have been 2 years ago. I bought the physical PC collector's edition whenever it did come out as the collector's or the limited edition. And I redeemed the code, and I never played it until like a week ago or whenever it was, whenever I started this. And I'm really glad I did. It was... not just for all the stuff that I've mentioned already in regards to like the emotional involvement of the game and how good the story was and how good the portrayal of so many of the characters and everything between them was. But I expected this. I know I mentioned it earlier with it being, you know, my impression of it was before I played it was a hipster Telltale game. But, and yes, I realize it's not a Telltale game, but it looked like that from someone who hadn't played it. But that's the kind of game I was expecting. I was expecting a much smaller scope Telltale style game. Turns out I was wrong, thankfully, because this turned out to be much better, and definitely worked out. So let's see what we have here. It's made from Square Enix people who helped with the series, I think. Okay, yeah, I heard that. I heard it's still obviously Square Enix. It's just a different team. I don't know if it's even Don't Nod. I just know it's something to do with also Square Enix. The voice actor of Jefferson didn't know there would be a plot twist of his character. That's good, because that way you can kind of get an authentic performance of how he's trying to appear on the way up. I mean, for the first maybe like 3.5 episodes, if you tell that voice actor that you're just a teacher, you're striving for the best, you're trying to get the best from your students, you're this, that, and the other, you can portray that, not knowing in your head that, I'm really some sicko trying to, you know, be a psycho and all this stuff. And then, of course, you get the turn. So, I'm a big fan of stuff like that. There's been multiple instances of stuff like that in games and TV shows and movies that I'm always a big fan of. Before we go into the choices real quick, I'm just going to continue reading Stream Chat because there's a couple more things in here too. Asher says, I don't mind Before the Storm, but I'm not nearly as invested in the characters or story as this game. I completely understand from what I hear about Before the Storm. I wonder if you should play Before the Storm before this game now. Probably not. When prequels come out after the original games, usually they include references and stuff like that that you won't understand or won't make sense if you don't play the other game first. But somehow, for the most part, it could be about 50-50. I think if the prequel came out first, it would have made the Rachel death scene more emotional, because in the prequel you learn and get to love her. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know what characters or anything you use in the prequel. I literally had no idea about it. So, but that's a perfect example for something like that could happen, because at that point you know the character, you know a bit about her, you're more involved with her, and then you play the game and she's dead. It's crazy stuff though. But anyway, onto our choices for episode 5 here. So you decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I'm in the slight minority with that, apparently. Interesting stuff. And then here we go. So in our choices, David got a scar during the fight scene, 96%. So apparently most of us did that, but he still got the positive outcome. David didn't kill Jefferson. We're in the slight minority for that, so he's got to rot in jail for his crimes. You saved the trucker, boom, majority. You saved Evan, boom, majority. You saved Alyssa, boom, majority. You saved the fisherman, boom, majority. You didn't change Joyce's mind about David. I didn't even talk to her about it, to be honest. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank. He deserved to know that. You kissed Warren like most people did in there, but not me. Max, me, just, not my bag. But, yeah, Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized. Back to the main menu. Oh, cool, you get to choose each individual one. That's always good to know if I ever decide to randomly go back and do other stuff or try other stories or whatever the hell it is. So let's see, we'll take one quick look here again before we finish up. Rachel is good in Before the Storm, the best part of the game for me. Okay, that, I'm kind of very interested in Before the Storm now, hearing all this stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good. So that's it for Life is Strange. I'm glad let me take this off. Actually, no, I like the music playing. I'm just gonna listen to it in this. So that's it for Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized. I may eventually move on to Before the Storm. I don't know just yet, but I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes, and if I do say it, I still don't know when it will be. But it's crazy, playing this game has completely changed my opinion on it, and I can see why Ashley Birch won. She voiced Chloe, and I can see why she won an award for that, and I can see why the game is so critically acclaimed for, well, multiple different reasons. And the game is good too. The gameplay is fun to an extent, because obviously it doesn't have to be a big action game. The way they did it, it's more involving than Telltale games, which is a very big plus, and something I was pleasantly surprised by. So let's see, one last look here, and that's it, we're all good. Okay, so peace out everyone. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for the end of this, because it's great to hear all the opinions, how people feel about stuff, how their experience was with it, and why they like it, and their theories and all on this crazy stuff. So that's it. Peace out everyone. Thanks again for watching any of these, and especially this one. Everyone in the stream chat, you guys make this what it is, because I'm just sitting here playing games by myself. If it's not for you guys, I'm just one dude. So peace out everyone. I will see you next time on whatever I do, whatever it is, be it a stream, an archive, a video on demand, a comment section, whatever. Peace out, and thank everyone for being here. And now I get to go to sleep because it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Actually, yes, it's 5 minutes to 3 in the morning. Peace out, guys. I'm rambling.